Now, each side will have 3 minutes to sum up and rebut, and we will start with Ms. Lill and Mr. Leopard.
Again, thank you for being here. What you haven't heard tonight from the other side is a plan. There's been 3 different questions asked, and the reality of it is there's been a lot of different sites studied. There's been a lot of different sites studied over the courses of there's been a lot of other sites that have been looked at over the course of the years. The only one that anybody thinks is near viable is the industrial one, as I've said. The issues on that make it prohibitive. All these other ones have been looked at, including elevating it. Elevating it, by the way, the cost then goes to $2 billion. Those are the challenges that we have. We need to understand that today is the day that we vote no to finally say that we're not going to waste $1 billion. $1 billion that's going to come from sources outside the city dollars. That we finally say no to further delays, because that's what's cost us. It is important to understand that this road and what it is not a big road down the middle of it. At the narrowest point, it will be 5.5 football fields wide. 5.5 football fields wide. The road itself will be 40 yards. 40 out of 5.5 football fields. If you go down a mile, then it extends to 9.5 football fields. That's the size that we're talking about. We've also heard, as you've heard over the course, that the key individuals, the key organizations, are all committed to going forward and believe that this plan is viable, that we can finally go ahead with a project that's going to change the face of Dallas. It is important that we understand what the facts are and not continue to kind of deal with misstatements. There is just too much that's riding on this. We have an opportunity as a community to not only provide something that's going to be valuable to us long into the future, but also address issues. And issues like traffic congestion, issues like air quality, that if we don't deal with these, then all of a sudden we're going to see the implications of that on ourselves and our children long into the future. We have worked too hard. There is no issue that has ever been in the history of Dallas of this implication that has as broad a support as this does. There are 14 of 15 people on the city council. They all urge you to vote no. Both U.S. senators asked you to vote no. The entire congressional delegation urges you to vote no. At the county level, you have everybody from John Wiley Price to Judge Foster urging you to vote no. At the state level, it is everybody from Dan Branch to Royce West urging you to vote no. Every mayor that's touched this urges you to vote no. There has never been a coalition that is interested in committing to Dallas and committing to changing the face of Dallas that's come together on an issue like this. Never in the history of Dallas. If we lose this opportunity, we lose it for generations into the future. It is just too important.
Okay. Thank you. Quiet, please.